Well, everyone, we're back. That was the weirdest thing ever. I legit have absolutely no idea why my PS5 just turned itself off. I checked all the cords to make sure they're not loose, and I made sure they're all firmly plugged in. I have no idea. It had turned itself off, and I booted it back up, and now it's working again. So I don't know what just happened. Oh, now my microphone is on again, by the way. Which is weird, because the microphone has weird, color gradients. Okay, so we did this again. I mean, it's the second time we did it. No, it's not loud. Like, it's not running loud. It's a normal spot. People suggested maybe it overheated. I mean, you might be right. But I wouldn't know what would have caused it to overheat. Look at the game we're playing, right? It's not like we're playing a graphically intensive game or anything. I have no clue why the PS5 would have overheated. Very weird. And now every time I walk to a new room, it's saying no signal. It wasn't doing this before. What is going on? It wasn't doing this before. Okay, now it stopped. Now it stopped saying no signal. Okay. Alright. Let's try this for the third time. It's like this house really is haunted. This haunted manor is legit haunted and wants to not allow me to make progress here. Looks pretty fragile. Spin it. Many places I never visited. It's not doing anything. Let's do this again. Tall wooden crates. Long in a cage. We know we could use the crank on these clocks. We just don't know what time to set them to. Think of a demon. Whoa. Adramilik, the Undying, blamed for many deaths between 10:20 and 11:15. I think we know what to do now. $10:20. There you go. What do we get? A large gemstone. Ah! Did we just get the item that we need to do the puzzle at the Swan Lake? An egg-shaped ruby. That's what it is. We have to go use this at the Swan Lake. And that's going to be that's a puzzle from the beginning of the game, so that's interesting. Look at this. Hello. Hey, Dracula. The coffin. There's a vampire sleeping inside. He's not real, obviously. He's kind of cute. Picture. Staff memo. The clocks need regular winding. Please don't attempt it without the correct tool. Alright. Melody of the Dead by Allegretto Vivaci. Phone's ringing. Did I answer the phone? What do you think? Hello? You came back. Who is this? I'm glad to see you're up and about. Oh, the tenacity of youth. He's gone. Wow. Not built the picture. Okay. Harmony will fade. So you know what it is? The words that are in capital letters. See, harmony will fade. The Flames of Hell by VL Kano. Maybe this will burn you to death. Inconsequential by Anonymous. Ooh, I'm gonna do this one. Nothing happened. It was inconsequential. They were right. The Flames of Hell probably burns you alive. So, let's read these. This is Fade. Dead. Cage. Faded cage. Fade dead cage. My mom used to make me practice every day. Fade. What we got? Shotgun shells. Beautiful. Kermit says, if your PS5 turns off like that, you get a warning message that it overheated. He says, if you overheated, you would have got a warning message. If it just turns off, likely the power supply overheated because of a dust overload. Well, we'll see what happens. If it happens again, I'll have to look into this. Alright, it's going to be dead. Oh, okay. We also need to do cage. Mushroom. I'm a little mushroom boy. I use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me what is it you wish? What's that? You want to improve the range of your flamethrower? To each their own, I guess. Get the wish. Wait, you don't have a flamethrower. No wish for you. So I need to get a flamethrower and come back here. Okay. We have to do this again. Dead to go in there. Okay. Where's this go? Oh, boy. 3 shots? Is he dead? His head came off. I think he's dead. Another one around the corner. Okay, I think we got that one. Got a locker. We got a grenade. Sweet. I've ever had a console or hardware die because of dust overload? Never. I've never had a dust-related issue with the console. No, never. Watch out for small explosives laying on the ground. They're rigged to blow up when touched. Some of them you can pick up. We're in the other side of that room. Yeah. We're totally in the other side of that room that we saw. And basically the door was locked. The door? I don't think it's locked. Deep Pike Park operations. Alright, let's not go in there yet. The letter. State court, legal summons final warning. Dear Mr. Crow, we sent you a letter 14 days ago and have not yet heard back. It's a serious matter that demands your immediate attention. You should know that Elaine Marshall's family have appointed a lawyer. The case against you is being prepared as I write the letter. Alright. A variety of cleaning products. Smell strongly of bleach. There's a dark stain on the floor. What were they trying to clean up? One will not open. No, grenade. Another grenade. Wow, we're getting lots of grenades. Now we can open the shortcut door. A piece of paper. Some kind of diagram. Alright, so they're showing you some things. The crank goes onto some kind of a pump. I don't know where that pump was. I don't think we found it yet, or if we did, I wasn't aware. It looks like a chain goes onto some kind of a chaining mechanism. Perhaps it makes like a rope to climb up or down. And it looks like you put the flamethrower gas into the flamethrower. But we don't have a flamethrower yet. Shortcut has been opened. Sweet. We're in the staff hallway right there. This is also how you get into Crow's office. See that? This is going to get us back to the dungeon. Okay. There. What the fuck is going on in his office? There's a woman in here, too. What is going on in here? Let's read. Maintenance staff, there's a button behind a panel on the back of the wooden crow house. You can use it to access the controls for the big animatronic crow. Oh, we know. We already found that. We already found that ourselves. Pullman's Records, March 27, 1988. Alarm triggered at 2:15 a.m. 2 more guests appeared in the pool room. This time I made sure the cameras were running. So we have proof they came out of the pool. They're worse than the first. Broken, wrong shape, falling apart. I feel heartless describing them so. I have no other words for them. Boss said we wouldn't be able to move them like we did with the first guest. He spent 23 minutes trying to talk to them, then he shot them both. Holy shit. Wow. Empty locker. There's another elevator. Empty. We don't know where this goes yet, right? No. It looks like it's gonna go to a new room. It's gonna link us to another room that we've been to before. Shotgun shells. Empty. Yeah, look. Look where we are. We're on the other side of all these animatronics. Look at that. The theater, which we couldn't get into before. What's that? Box of shotgun shells. Dude, I have so many shotgun shells and no shotgun. What's this? Doesn't work. I think the curtain has to be fully raised first. There's the fairy. She's facing the other way. Staff memo. Can someone from maintenance please varnish the Ocean Kingdom storage room door or to replace the door entirely? It's made from old wood. It's starting to crumble. It's not exactly fire safe. Sounds like you can burn down a door. A grenade hidden here. Now we have 4 grenades. Wow, this has been a big boon of finding stuff. The pulley. There's a monster. Look, there's a monster. Can I shoot it? No. Is it made of metal? Maybe it's not a monster. Maybe it's a robot. Maybe it's a robot. It is a robot. Oh, this is some creepy shit. Music got so creepy. How we go down. You know, I feel like I should do this after. We should go back and fully explore the other area first. Because this is probably how you get out and you go back to the original area. Right? Yeah, this is probably how you go back to the original starter area where you're supposed to go. Let's finish up with the stuff we were investigating in this room back here first. Like, talk to that woman and see what's in the office and stuff like that. This is not gonna work. Nope. What the fuck? Talk. You alright, ma'am? Ugh, my head. I threw up. It's alright, don't worry about it. Can I ask, did something happen to you? It only grazed me. I thought we'd be fine. I don't even know what it was. My head is pounding, my stomach is alright. You're attacked. I feel dizzy. I have something that might make you feel better, at least for a while. The antidote? Probably the antidote? Should take this. The first aid kit wouldn't have worked. She needed the antidote. Thanks. I think that actually helped. I'm so rude. What's your name? I'm Mara. Thanks, Mara. I'm Natalie Crow. Oh, she's one of the Crow family members. Okay. What are you doing here, Mara? I'm actually looking for your father, Edward Crow. What on earth do you want with father? You filed a missing persons report, didn't you? Yes, I did. You're who they sent? Yeah, I'm Agent Mara Forrest. But you're so... What? What about the man I spoke to on the phone? Detective Harrison something? Detective Harrison James? He couldn't make it. Problem with his car. They sent you instead? Yep. This is your father's office? He's not in there. I've been out here for hours and I haven't heard a sound. Be that as it may, I'd still like to take a look inside. Do you know how to get in? That's going to be difficult. You need the key. It's a big fancy gold one. Gold key. Got it. You have to turn off the electrified door handle. How do I do that? No idea. It wasn't electrified the last time I was here. Father must have only recently had it installed. Why? What's he hiding in there? Wow. I'm still not feeling great. Of course, I'll leave you alone. You're kind. So I guess we don't want to do this yet. We don't have the key anyway. Crow moved the electric battery charger to the southeast underground level. I know that means you won't have access to it anymore. I think that was the idea. Huh. Oh, look. Large medkit just sitting there. I think so far I've done the right choices. I gave the large medkit to the guy with the messed up leg, and I gave her the antidote because she was sick and vomiting. Let's see what's in here. Oh, shit. That ain't cool. Pike's office. Damn. Did he blow his own brains out? It looks like he did. It looks like he committed suicide. Oh shit, he's dead. I guess he shot himself. Should I call the police? There's a handgun lying next to him. I better not touch it. The following doors are now locked electronically. Dungeon, Mermaid, Cyclops, Wolf and Serpent, and the Crypt Ophelia. They can only be opened via the dungeon's computer terminal. Bottle containing an antidote. Cool. Yeesh. Let's see here. I got a $1 tip from someone who says, I watch your podcast on Advice for Streams. Bring in a long-term mod for a multiplayer game. You did so with Minecraft in a fan-made world. He was in a party showing you around. I bet that would do well. And also having a guest on your podcast. All right. Thank you for the suggestions. I think the whole idea is that we need to find something that would be like co-op friendly too, right? So thank you for that. Okay. Guys, $21 in tips with about 40 minutes to go on this stream. Okay. Filing cabinet well organized. Edward has pulled all the funding for Cosmic Future and we've halted construction. He said it was a temporary delay, but I can tell when he's lying. Something is seriously wrong with Edward. He looks sick, but at the same time, there's manic energy in his eyes. I asked Tolman about it, but he gave me the silent treatment. Whatever it is, I think they're in on it together. Tried to spy on Edward and Tolman during their meeting. Sounded like they were trying to talk to someone, a third person in the room who wasn't talking back. But they were talking like how you talk to a baby or a young child, speaking slowly using simple language. What is going on? What is going on? Man. Some freaky stuff. TV, there's a videotape. This is a message for Edward Crow from Douglas Pike. Edward, we've been friends for over 30 years. You entrusted me with the running of your theme park, a task that I have relished. You have always shown me kindness and always paid me well for my work. However, I can no longer remain silent. Edward Crow, your crimes have not gone unnoticed, nor will your sins go unpunished. As for Elaine Marshall, I hope she never forgives us, for none of us deserve it. Goodbye. That's the end. Wow. More handgun ammo. What's this? A model of Crow Country Park. Looks like there are 4 main areas and a few smaller sections around the outside. Edward has his office door electrified, decently high voltage too. I turned off all the mains power, but the door was still electrified. I think he must have hooked it up to a generator somewhere in the underground level. That's it. This guy knows that they were doing heinous things, and he ended up committing suicide because he couldn't take it. Wow. Alright, so we can't go to Crow's office, right? The dungeon, we need a key, or a disc. We don't have the disc, right? So we can't do anything with that. I think what we can do is we can do the swan boat puzzle because we have the ruby. We got to go back to the theater, see what's in the theater, right? We also have a code 1848 that may open the maintenance room over there in the southeastern of Crow Country area. So we have a few different things to investigate. Yes, this game is 20 bucks. That's right. It's 20 bucks. It just came out in early May, and it's not even a month old yet. Okay. Back to the theater. So, I don't know what's going on in here, but there's creepy-ass music. You have 4 grenades. Got a grenade. Now we have 5 grenades. I get the feeling we have to fight these robots. Or maybe they're not robots. Maybe they're mutants. Wow, my bullet just bounces. Oh, shit! Holy shit! Where is it? It ran straight for us. That scared the crap out of me. Oh god. It's, I don't, well, it's dead. I suppose that's all there is to say. Oh, I have maximum antidotes. Yeah, I have maximum antidotes. 5. Step right on him. We can open the door. There we go. Blocked it. I noticed the Seven Seas mermaids use the same kind of battery as the giant crow. Not a great idea. Those kind of batteries aren't waterproof. Those mermaids are going to need constant maintenance. So we go get a battery from Seven Seas mermaids, and we go to use to operate the giant crow at the beginning of the game. Well, I got a grenade back, so that's good. Hello? Listen, I had no idea what the roots were for. How could I have known? What roots? What are you talking about? There are 7 in total. Cut them down, cut them open. Cut them open? What? But 1 we left intact for posterity, we thought. What a farce. What the hell are they talking about? In this business looks like Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, the graphical style is very similar to the characters and walking around the environments of Final Fantasy VII. I agree. Alright, I guess we did this now. We're done, right? Thank you for helping me before. I never have found that bronze key without you. turns on the sprinklers. What's the point of that? It says there's still a puzzle in here. This must be some kind of a puzzle. But what is it? You have sprinklers go on her head and she wiggles her legs? What's the point of that? I don't get it. Right? Maybe when you have the flamethrower, you have to come in here and burn her with the flamethrower, and then you put her out with the valve, and maybe there's an item inside of her or something. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Why else would you want to put water on her head? That doesn't make sense. Alright, I think we're done here. I don't see anything else. Somebody kill it, or did it just die? Oh, wait a minute. The tank is full of water. Oh, we have to put something in the tank. Oh! The corrosive acid that we found in the cell in the dungeon, we could use it to burn away her outer coating. So we need to get that. We don't have it yet. We gotta get the Mo disc first to go do that. Alright. This game is very complex with the puzzles, man. Okay. Should we go save? We haven't saved in a while. I feel like we should go save the game. Let's do that. Then we'll go do that other puzzle, the swan puzzle. Okay. So here's the thing. Do I believe my PS5 overloaded and that's why it turned off? No. Why? Because we're doing this now. We just played another half an hour. It didn't turn off or anything. I think it's something happened. Maybe the cable was loose. Like maybe the power cable was loose or something. Weird. Okay. So now we're going to head all the way back to the beginning. We're going to try to do that door, the maintenance door, which is 1848, which might or might not be 1848. It might not be. Or we're also going to go back. We're going to do the Swan puzzle. Swan Lake puzzle. That was way back here. What the hell? Who the fuck is this? Excuse me, miss. You really shouldn't be wandering around here. Why not? It's not safe. Who would like me? Would you like me to escort you out? Are you a police officer? Police Detective Harrison James. I was supposed to be here hours ago, but some kid broke into my car this morning. Little punks slashed my tires, too. They look okay to me? No, they slashed my car tires. I had to borrow the bike because I couldn't use my car. Oh, right, duh. I didn't catch your name. Oh, right, sorry, I'm Mara. Ah, so that's your car out front, the 85 Fiesta? Yeah, how did you know? I bet your boyfriend. He said he was waiting for you. Oh my god. He's not my... Well, never mind. It doesn't matter. Ah, you're blushing. I'm not. Shut up. Actually, Mara, maybe you can help me. I'm supposed to meet up with a woman, a Miss Natalie Crow. You haven't seen her around, have you? As far as I know, she's early 20s, blonde hair. Don't tell him or tell him? I found her, so I'll tell him. Yeah, I saw her. She was in the staff hallway outside Edward Crow's office. Oh, great. Thanks a lot. I need to go find Miss Crow, but I'm going to ask you to go back to your car, okay? It's not safe here. You need to go home. Sure, I was just on my way out, more or less. Glad to hear it. You'll be safe now, okay? So he's going to go interact with her now. I didn't think he was going to show up. Oh, I need the silver key. This is not it. It's not what I thought it was. I need a silver key. Shit. So what was that other keypad? There's definitely another keypad that we ran into. And we couldn't get in, but I can't remember what it was. What was the other keypad? Shoot. I honestly don't remember. Hmm. I can't remember where the other keypad was. This shit again? Hello? The first guest emerged from the pool 2 years ago. I've been thinking it must have been on purpose, the timing I mean. 2 years ago? 1988. It must have been some sort of intersection, a critical pivoting point, if you will. Late enough that we've developed the necessary infrastructure. Early enough that we've... Well, early enough so as not to be too late, I suppose. Huh? I can't remember where the other keypad was. I know there's another keypad. I just can't remember where the hell it was. Because there were 2 of them. Oh, no. Okay. So, here we go. Gemstone time. Turn the wheel. Left or right? What's the point of that? I don't get it. I totally have no idea what we just did. I have no idea. We did it, but I don't know what the hell it was. What did that do? Look. I'm lost. What did we do? What do we leave and come back? Does it reset it or something? I don't know what the point of the puzzle is. So confusing. What is it supposed to be? The game hasn't explained. There's 4 ducks. What's the point? Am I supposed to hit the ducks? Right. I don't know. Oh, I think I get it. Let the duck push it. See that? We gotta get it so the ducks will push it over there. Because there's a chain on its neck we need to get. Yeah. Shit. We're close, but I pushed it too far. We're close. Dang. Okay, I gotta do it again. We almost got it. Haha, jeez. Use the duck to jump to the platform? No. Take a look at the duck. The swan. The swan has a chain on its neck, and we already saw that in a puzzle. It says you need to use it on something. Shit! I pushed it too far again. Push it too far again. We have to push it so that basically the duck will push it kind of like here, and then I can reach it. See? That's why it resets when you leave and come back, because you mistime it. You can do it again. That's how you do it. It's just, it seems a pain in the butt. It's a real pain in the butt puzzle. You take the egg out of its wheel system, disable the radio signal, and locks the wheel until you get the mechanic out to fix it. Ugh. Oh, you could turn it. I had no idea you could turn it. Oh my god, I could have turned it the whole time. Look. I didn't know that. Well, now I can do it easily. If you turn it with the thumbstick. This is way easier. This is way easier than I thought. Alright. Let me get the grody chain off your neck. There we go. You broke. Oh my god. So we have the chain, and we already saw the picture that chain is going to go on some kind of a crane or hook to let us into an area at some point. We just don't know where yet. Looks like the chain on my bike. Okay. Alright, so now I think the only thing left to do, because I don't remember where the other keypad was. The door across the way is definitely blocked. I know that. Yeah. Wait, is it? Yeah, I think it is. I think it just is blocked. Maybe not. Maybe that's the keypad. No, you know what it is? Isn't it the mushroom dude? Oh, no, you know what it is? I know exactly what it is. It's the little house. Let's go into the little house. Haven't been in here yet. Okay. Flamethrower. Only just moved. Did you see that? Low on fuel. Add gasoline. There you go. If you can't find the crank handle, it's because I borrowed it. I used it to hide the big egg-shaped ruby inside the haunted manor. Afterwards, I locked the crank handle in the southeast utility corridor. Well, we already got all this. We already did it. Hole in the ground. I hear something down there. Shotgun shells. Or antidote, but I can't carry anymore. Don't know what's inside the large metal tank. A pipe valve. Missing the handle. It fits. There you go. And now we have the flamethrower. It's the mask. We did it. We got the mask. So now we can get into that area in the haunted mansion. We got all three inadvertently. We got all three parts to the puzzle. We got the gasoline that we needed for this flamethrower, right? We got the chain that we needed, and we got the crank to turn this on. So we did it all. Larger enemies have more health than smaller. Consider this when making decisions about which ones to fight and which weapons to use. The bucket. It's empty. The bucket. Is something inside? Oh! A secret. The shotgun laser. We don't have the shotgun yet, but we have a shotgun laser. What the fuck? Already read this, right? Yes. This was a hint about stuff we had already done. Banana. Okay, is there anything else? I think we did everything here now. I think so. I think we've done everything here. Let's read this book. Pullman's Records, June 3rd, 1986. We hired a company to start excavating. It didn't go to plan. Problem 1, they spent too long setting up the site. Problem 2, there was already a paper trail forming. The whole point was to do it quickly and quietly. And then the deal breaker, they started asking questions about the roots. They wanted to know the full size and shape of the thing that they were excavating. They wanted to know what it was made of. They wanted to know how long it had been there. No deal, obviously, they had to go. Well, we got this mask, which is going to allow us to get into the other part of the haunted area. That sure was an elaborate... Oh, it's on a gas trap. Shit. That was an elaborate puzzle. Perfect. I wanted to see. I don't think there's a way to get into this. I think it's going to be the train room. Yeah, the door across the train room is locked. We don't have a way to open the other door. We need a silver key. So we can either go right now west with this crank and go into this other area that's supposed to be the ocean area, or we can go back to the haunted area and we can open the other area. Let's do that. We open the other door that we didn't open yet because we have the other mask. First thing I'll do is save. There's a lot of enemies starting to spawn now, so I get the feeling we're getting to the harder parts of the game. Stay. There we go. We can open this other door with this mask and see what's through there. What's funny is we only have the gun. We don't have the shotgun. We don't have the flamethrower. We don't have the magnum. We only have the regular gun. We never found any other weapons. Like, what the hell? I found nothing. Here we go. Woeful mask. Witchwood time. What is in Witchwood? We're about to find out. Oh my. We're in Witchwood and there's a puzzle. What kind of a puzzle is this? I want to get killed by a chandelier trap. Stone pedestal? Kick it. Oh, okay. It opens the eye areas. Now it probably opens the star areas. See this? There's different things it moves. Let's see what we're supposed to do here. Felix the Maid, I'm enjoying Crow Country as well. I think the game's well done. I really like it. I just hope that people are watching and enjoying and they're going to dig it, because it seems to me like, sadly, it's mixed, and I knew this would happen when you play a game that looks old, is that a lot of people are like, ah, you know, it looks crappy. It looks like a PS1 game. I think it's good, though. Pumpkin. That's an eye. We can't do that yet. Okay, we got shotgun. No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Shotgun ammo. For a shotgun I still don't have. Alright, now we're at the eye. You do anything with these pumpkins, huh? Now we're on the other side, and we kick it. We do the swirl, or we can do the star. Let's try the swirl. Oh, we need to remove a star to get some ammo here. Oh, that sucked. It landed right on my head. I wasn't paying attention. Wow, I suck. I suck. I wasn't paying any attention. I got a chandelier trap on my face. So if I do star, that'll get me some ammo. Right here. Yep, handgun ammo. Dentronics, I like retro, but this isn't for me. Dude, I don't know why it's not for you. Is there a reason why? Because the reviews say it's great. I think it's great. I'm loving it. Antidote. So, we get to the center if we do this star. Reach in. The trident. Monsters. Fuck that. Fuck that shit. So it sounds like this is what we were supposed to do. Like, we were actually supposed to do that first. Because if we didn't do that first, we would have ended up in the underwater area, but we wouldn't have been able to make progress without the trident. So I honestly think we've done everything. Because if you take a look, we can't do the dungeon because we don't have the disc. Right? We can't do Crow's office because we don't have the gold key. We can't do the theater because we don't have the acid. The acid is in the dungeon and we need the disc to get it. So all those are done. We can't do anything with any of those, right? We can't go into that door because one end needs a silver key and the other end is jammed, right? So literally out of all the things in the game, the only thing that we can actually do is now go west, which is supposed to be the aquatic area. So I think we've solved every puzzle up to this point. I really do. I think that we're good to go. And we just got to get back. Yeah, we got to go that way. So we should save again and then run over there. Maybe start the aquatic area. But we probably won't be able to finish it. Maybe get a little preview of it until next time when we play. Okay. Here we go. Can I explain what I like? Sure. The puzzles, the eeriness and the spooky vibes, the music, the limited nature of resources, the plot that's kind of interesting and you want to find out what's really going on. You know, everything that classic survival horror used to have. That's what I like. The one thing it doesn't have is good graphics, but that's on purpose. Right? They purposefully didn't give it good graphics. Outside of that, everything in the game is great, in my opinion. It's perfect atmosphere, gameplay elements, and everything that I like from survival horror. Here we go. Spikes. Well, this is fun. I think what this is when that giant monster was out here before, we tried to do it when the giant monster was here. It was like tense because it would be coming for you. But right now, there's no tenseness at all. Right? Alright. Oh, they tried to fool you. They tried to give you a jump scare. Well, we're in the Ocean Kingdom. We knew we were getting here eventually, and now we have the trident, so we can probably do the puzzle here. If you remember, we're looking for a few things in the Ocean Kingdom. The battery that we're going to put into the crow robot. The shotgun is supposed to be in the submarine, and it said shark, 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 something else. I can't remember what the last one was, but it was like 4 sharks in a row to get the shotgun. I think there was a mention of something else as well, if I remember correctly, so. Oh, I got a soda can. Terrible. Alright, storage, staff. Oh. What the fuck? Fuck off. Tried to gas me. What a dick. Let's even go to the staff-only room. Broken. Won't budge. Don't do it from this way. I just want to be sure I don't accidentally walk on this later, so let's set that off. A lot of ammo. I'm good. What happened to the fan suggestion page? What are you talking about, Kurt Russell? You mean the suggestion box? Every once in a while, we still go back to it. It's just not often. I hid the golden key in the fairy's head. Aha! So that's why we need the acid to melt the fairy. Not the pond fairy, the theater fairy. Even if you break open the head, it's a block of resin. You need to melt it with something. Acid works or fire. There you go. Neptune's palace closed. Nemo's adventure is accessed by a 15-foot vertical ladder. Do not attempt to use the ladder if someone is already on it. Nemo's adventure is not suitable for young children, pregnant women, the elderly, those with back problems, or heart conditions. So this is how you get the shotgun. Down here. I'd like to find the map in a save room, honestly, before we do anything too crazy. This thing almost got me again. There's gas blocking the 7 Cs, so we can't do that. Antidote, I'm maxed on those. Another antidote, but I'm still maxed. Hello. Got a grenade, that's a good find. 5 grenades now. I noticed the acid bottle in the mermaid cage is pretty much empty. You could refill it from the acid tank, but I heard Crow moved it down to the underground level. No, I don't know what he's using it for. I didn't ask. So once we open the cell in the dungeon, we have to take the acid container, go fill it in the underground. Oh, man. Still nothing. We go into Sunken Treasure. Control room staff only. Golden keyhole. Can't do that till much later then. Can we get someone to hook up the sprinklers in the theater to the main water supply? Currently it's hooked to the water tank, but it's not airtight. It'll eventually dry out. Another banana peel. Okay. Well, we can either go down and attempt to get the shotgun. We can go to the sunken treasure room and see what's in there. Again, I'm kind of looking for the save room right now. And the map. Let's try the sunken treasure room first. See what's in here. It's an arcade. Well, that's kind of neat. No power. More freaking handgun ammo. Holy moly. Antidote right there. The gun game. Look who it is. There's a guy here. What the fuck? Alright, we'll talk to him in a second. Newspaper. The Atlanta Globe, August 1988. Crow Country announces sudden closure. While its popularity has been on something of a downturn recently, there were no public signs of an impending closure for the local theme park, Crow Country. However, many angry guests were forcibly turned away as they showed up to the park yesterday only to find the gates closed. Speculation is rife that the sudden decision has something to do with Elaine Marshall's incident reported in this newspaper 2 weeks ago. Edward Crow, the owner, issued the statement. It's nothing to do with Marshall. We're just closing for refurbishments. That doesn't line up with the fact that people had tickets booked for a visit to the park this week. So what's going on, Mr. Crow? Change machine is out of order. There's a second note. What on earth? Set the arcade game scores. Dolphin score should be twice the mermaid score. Boat score should be twice the dolphin score. Shark score should be twice the boat score. And didn't it say shark, 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 dolphin? That's a combination of something. To get the, I think to get the shotgun. Ah, can we power this on? Yes, but I don't have it. Look, silver keyhole. We don't have that yet. Alright, we talked to this guy. Weird guy. Can you not point that light in my face? I got a wicked headache as it is. Who are you? Never seen you before. I'm Mara. Agent Mara Forrest. No shit, that's like a girl version of my name. What's your name, Mark? Marv. Of course. Marvin Trumbull. Why are you here? Are you an employee? No, but I work with Ed. We're business partners. Edward Crow. Yeah, do you know where he is? I was about to ask you the same question. Shit, he's gone and done it, hasn't he? Done what? Huh. Hey, how old are you? Old enough. Nice gun, by the way. What is it, a Browning? A Colt? Yeah, sure. Marvin, what kind of work do you do with Crow? I work overseas normally. I just came back for a little visit. Only Crow's gone and disappeared. Great timing. I'm pretty sure he's around here somewhere. See, I wanted to use the northwest elevator, but Tolman's prowling around back there. Tolman? Yeah, you know, Ed's root excavation guy. Root what? Maybe I'll try the southwest elevator. That could work. Wait, the elevators are broken, aren't they? That depends. On what? I think I better get going. See you around, Mary. Mary, it's not her name, of course. Okay. Obviously, we gotta find a way to get the power back on, and there's a puzzle in that room. It's a photo. A headless body? What in the holy hell is that supposed to be? A headless body, and it's at the edge of the dig site we were already in. What the fuck? Please tell me there's a save room nearby. Here's the map. All right. Look at this. We can finally get our bearings. So, we're in the staff hallway. And there's 2 offshoot rooms and other things to do from here. The lounge, that's probably where you can save. Oh, look! Look what we found! So this is one room to go in. It's a mine. We've already been here. We were here from the other side. From the Crow's Lounge. Yep. We had found this, remember? We were like, oh, I wonder what's in there. And we couldn't figure it out because the door wasn't opening. Oh, from the fairy pond, excuse me. It was from the back of the fairy pond. So now we link back to the fairy pond, right? Goes to the arcade. That's the elevator. So this room will get us to the other secret area. Yup, look where we are. Apple core. Here's a log. Hey, Ed, what's up? The mine has an inspection coming up. National level. Scary shit. Someone told me to check the actual minerals in the ore, like they check it to match for local area. Someone else told me they don't ever do that, but they will with me because they definitely suspect something. If I had a creative rocks and soil delivered, let me know when it gets to you. I got the contents for free, obviously, but it costs an absolute freaking fortune to send something so heavy. That means we can fool the inspection guys. The root excavation areas need to stay locked when you're not using them. If you need to access them, the switch that unlocks all the gates is in the break room. That's the northwest underground area. So, where we are right now? No, actually, the northwest underground, and we're not underground. Look at that. So people could snoop on you. Alright. So, let's save. And then we'll continue, we'll talk to him. And then we gotta go back where we were, obviously, and continue investigating. Because we didn't finish investigating that area. And there may be more items and things over there. Plus, we gotta go back, of course, and get the, go to the, underwater area, right? Where we're gonna go for the shotgun and all of that. But let's save the game for now. Wow. It's pretty neat how everything links together in this game. It is pretty darn neat. It all like loop secret passages, puzzles, all this stuff. It's nice. So, listen guys, I like it a lot. Like, this is right up my alley. It's classic survival horror. It's got a creepy story and atmosphere. It's got interesting mechanics. It's got cool puzzles, right? Creepy monsters, right? It's very good. I'm very much enjoying it. I hope that you guys are too. If you're watching on demand, thank you for watching. If you were here on the stream today, thanks for chilling. I want to say thanks to those who did support the stream in some way as well. And I think next time around, see, people say it's like 9 hours long, but I'm wondering if that's because there's a whole second half of the game. Because as you can see, we're already looping back, and now we have to do this undersea area, which is probably a area of the game just like the haunted area was. But I don't think it's going to be that much longer, right? Like, I feel like we're going to do the underwater area, maybe find the shotgun or whatever. But then after that, I guess we have to get to this underground area, and maybe that's a whole other area of the game, similar to how Resident Evil, you beat the mansion, but then you go underground. It's a whole second half of the game that you didn't expect to be there. I'm thinking that's kind of what they did with it. So, anyway, I like it. Very good. I can't wait to play it again this weekend. Thank everyone who was here chilling with me. And I will see you next time for more Crow Country.